So, what's on my Plex? So, as you can see, I got a couple of new ones in here. Just picked up Doctor Sleep. Really enjoyed that movie. Just recently got Midway. I haven't watched that yet, but I'm looking forward to checking that out as well. As you can see here, I've been watching some X-Men, Dark Phoenix, Terminator. Uh, Movie was all right. It was pretty good. I didn't mind it at all. It definitely didn't really fit in the collection. I think it was pretty much a regeneration of Judgment. Joker, I absolutely love that movie. Really thought it should have gotten Best Picture, although I did really enjoy Parasite more than I thought I would. That was a good movie. I just hate reading all the subtitles. TV section. I got a lot of the favorites, a lot of the popular ones. Quite a few old ones here. Black Sails. I really wish they could have finished that. They only ended with 4 seasons. I think they could have easily gone 5. Really, really good show. Didn't mind that one at all. Californication, absolutely. You'll see a lot of these here. That'll say Cinemax, Fox. I have these all grouped in my TV collections as well. So if I click on them, it'll be, all television shows that are connected to the Fox network. So I've done that for quite a few of them. I've got them Game of Thrones. Say what you will about the final season. I was one of those, did not support it, was not happy about it at all. They completely ruined that television show for me because I thought it was the greatest of all time. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? It is what it is. It's a haunting of Hill House. Gotta have Jack Ryan, of course. Homeland. I'm a huge fan of Homeland, even though she irritates me. I do quite fancy the show, and it's just started up again. Narcos, big fan of Narcos. Again, more reading. If you're into subtitles, I don't know, you may like that. It gets a bit annoying to me because I have to focus on the reading so much. And with Spanish, you better pay attention because you can look up and miss something. So again, you'll see that I have a section here in my collections for television shows for Netflix. So if you click into that, you can see all of these grouped here that are on the Netflix network as well. And then I'll just take you to the actual collection page. And you see I have them all grouped here, from Prime Video to AMC to Showtime. And they're all grouped as such. All right, so let's go inside my movie section. Sci-fi, I guess, would have to be my favorite, but I like action drama. I love a good courtroom movie. They don't make a lot of those anymore, but I am a big fan. Sci-fi, gotta have your Alien. I got the whole Alien collection. I don't know if a lot of you are Tom Cruise fans, but he makes great movies. I gotta give it to him. He's getting up there in age now, but I'll tell you, he's made some great choices in a lot of the films that he's put out. And one of the funniest movies I've ever seen, The Breakup. Vince Vaughn, Jennifer Aniston. Man, still to this day, one of the funniest movies I have ever seen. Really, really enjoyed that one. Still makes me laugh to this day. And if you notice too here, I'll have directors. I'm a huge fan of a lot of directors and their movies. This would be my Christopher Nolan collection there. And here we go, Collateral. I just watched that again the other day. 2004, but I tell you what, that movie still holds up today. It was really good. Crawl, that was all right. Didn't mind that one. I thought it was pretty exciting. The graphics were okay, but I thought the movie was pretty good. She had a couple of yeah right moments in that movie. David Fincher, definitely one of my favorite directors. The movie Seven. I mean, wow, one of the greatest movies ever to me. Another Tom Cruise, A Few Good Men, Jack Nicholson, fantastic movie. Another Tom Cruise right here, The Firm. The Girl with the Dragon Tattoo series. I thought the original was absolutely the better one. And if you like subtitles, man, that is a fantastic series from beginning to end. I do like horror movies, but not too much. I don't like those slasher, you know, cut your limbs off kind of things. But, you know, I like a good thriller, I guess you would say. I'm more of a thriller guy than a, ooh, Michael Jackson, hello. Hunt for Red October. You gotta have your James Cameron collection, of course. The guy's made some great films over the years. Leon, another one of those really good, timeless, you know, crime type movies. You know, they call it Leon, but it's, you know, I've known it to be The Professional. So, you know, yeah, tomato, tomato. I like Tom Hardy as well. I have Locke. Locke, that was an interesting movie. The whole movie takes place inside of his car, uh, watching a guy drive for an hour and a half. I don't know. I thought it was actually really good, and it kept me interested. I wanted to get to the end. I wanted to see what happened. Passengers. I like that movie. A lot of people didn't care for it very much. It's a sci-fi. I'm a sci-fi guy. I thought it was all right. I thought it was decent. You know, Pitch Black, great movie. That's when Vin Diesel was at his best, I believe. I like Fast and the Furious, but man, they've really gone overboard with it, haven't they? There Will Be Blood. That is definitely one of my favorites. Daniel Day-Lewis, man, he'd have to be my top three in actors of all time. Absolutely, that guy's fantastic. Good movie. In my collections, so I'll show you my aliens. You know, I've gone down, I've looked for matching cover art for each of those. Yeah, you can see I've spent quite a bit of time working on my Plex library. Got your Bourne section. See, I've gone through and made sure, you know, all the titles were on the same theme. Christopher Nolan section. You got all your, you know, must-haves, of course. I got my Marvel, I got my Matrix series, you know, your Pirates. It's my Star Wars collection. Gotta have all the Star Wars. And that's my collections, my 4K collection here. If you can see, I've added the 4K cover art on top of all of my 4K movies. I have another video on how to do that. If you want to check that out. A Quiet Place. Gotta have. It's a must-have in the collection. Now that is a quiet movie, hence the title. That is a really quiet movie, but the sound effects and the sound stage for that was so open and eerie. I mean, you can hear things above you, behind you, around you, coming around from behind you. I mean, that is really one for the collection. You got to have that one. Only we're in my animated movies section. Again, not real big, 64 movies. Still trying to build that collection as well. There's a lot of old animated movies that I really like. Aladdin, that's one of the all-time greats. Even though I like the recent movie with Will Smith that just came out, that was pretty good. But the original, you just can't get any better than that. Good movie. I'm a huge Marvel DC fan, so Batman, absolutely gotta have that. Incredibles. Love The Incredibles. The Incredibles is probably my favorite animated movie. On to the collections here. You see I've separated the Pixar. And I've gone through each of these and looked for the cover art so that they're all matching, they're all the same. You can see they all have the same text and theme to each of them. So that's my Plex library, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments, please leave them in the comment section. I know many of you probably have massive libraries. I'm still building mine. I've been working on it for probably about a year now. I love doing this. You know, it's something I just enjoy doing. I also have MB. I use MB as well. I'll do another separate video on my MB setup and library. All right, well, until next time, guys, please share, like, and subscribe, and I will definitely catch you on the next one.